Yeah, I see him.
That's him right there, yep. 10 feet in front of him at least, 10 feet past.
Right there?
Yep. Slow. Very slow, very slow. Here he comes. Easy. Oh, he turned off of it. Look at that. Okay, Andy, you see him? There's about 8 fish here.
Wow.
Oh, coming at you at 12 o'clock. Coming at you. Swimming high. Get out in front of him. 11 o'clock now. Good. Good shot. Move it, 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 move it. Oh, you
my
big
God.
beast.
Holy cow.
Andy, that was awesome. Slow down. Oh, this is looking perfect. This is looking perfect. Keep going. Keep going. Go. Got him, baby. Got him, Andy. Got him, Andy. Woo! See monster.
Whopper.
Whoa, baby. We're going.
Oh my God, what a bite.
Woo, woo, woo. This is a real fish.
This is a real.
This is a real fish. Keep going slow. Here he comes. Keep going slow. Keep going. Got him. Pull. Let him go.
Nasty! Nasty, buddy! Oh my word!
Good job. Good job, baby. Woo, what a shot that was. Got him, baby. Got him, baby. Whoa, Mitchell! But look at how, look at the shoes on that thing, huh? Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I got him, baby. I got him, baby.
You got it?
I got him.
That's a big fish.
Look at the size of that fish.
Beast, dude. Dude, that's a giant fish. Oh my God.
Oh, sha. Ain't nothing better than getting a fresh,
Oh, I know.
solid breakfast, didn't you? I'm gonna do 7 eggs over medium.
Okay.
Are you serious?
7, yeah. I mean, I got some pulling to do today, so 7 eggs over medium. I'll do some grits.
Okay.
Can you cheese on
I
there?
was gonna ask that, yeah.
Oh, this is the right way to start a morning, though.
So good.
Right? All the boats are already out, no rush. Just come over. You can still feel that cool,
I like
you
this
know.
taste.
But to come here, have breakfast. It's not only to have a great breakfast, but to go ahead and kind of,
Reminisce a little.
yeah, think about all the special moments.
All right.
Oh boy, I see the little kids one going that way.
And then there's yours.
Oh, woo. Thank you,
so much.
thank you.
Beautiful.
This is beautiful.
Oh my God, what a great call. When I first walked onto the premise here, you could see like the guys that were the legends, that have been legends forever. Billy Knowles, the Brewers, and I was just kind of spellbound, knowing what had taken place over all those years. I mean, you were a young guy that was awestruck, and I was an older guy that was awestruck.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I walk in and I'm like, it's Craig over there, and you know, I'm not even part of their conversations. I'm off the side, but they're all joking around. I'm laughing, right? And I'm laughing. You know, I probably look like a weird kid over on the side. You know, all my other buddies are probably looking for the girls walking by and all that, and I'm sitting there right there just kind of listening to the guides, and before you know it, I would come over and introduce myself, and then the next time they recognized me, and then it was like kind of like come by and come take a seat. But it was just so neat.
What does it mean to you after, I mean, you got into the game and started winning quickly, but now on the other side of that conversation, you are that guy that's won all these big tournaments. You are that guy that has these secret little codes and little nooks and crannies in these nests that no one else knows of. How do you feel about now that your name is on all these big trophies and you are the, you know, the guy that did it all?
When I see Timmy and Craig and Tahara and you know all these guys, I'm still that inside that young kid, right? Looking at them, like I got fortunate and won some tournaments, but so did they, right? And they won a lot, and they've been doing it for a long time. I'm 12 years into my career. They've been doing it for 40 years. So when I see them, I don't think anything different than.
I'm still looking up to him.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Always gonna. So anybody that's out here, you know they're a phenomenal fisherman.
Right.
They're a legend, you know, even or a legend in make it. If you can get up and swim underwater, the dip of missing like muck around the end of that buoy from all those boats
Cranking up.
saying, here we go, and just ripping. Adrenaline's going, you know, woo. Cheers to the Lorelei and cheers to all the guides that, you know, have made their career and made their name fishing out of this place.
And develop the sport.
Right? Look at the size of that fish.
This is a beast, dude. Beast mode.
Maverick, fish the legend.
At Bonefish and Tarpon Trust, we're working to make sure that you'll find healthy populations of bonefish, tarpon, and permit at your favorite destinations. From the Florida Keys to Belize, from the Bahamas to Mexico. But we need your help to fight for clean water and healthy habitats. After all, if we don't conserve our flats fisheries, who will? Please support us today at btt.org and help us bring science to the fight.
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Maverick Boats, Fish the Legend. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Florida Marine Tracks, clarity in navigation. And by Bonefish and Tarpon Trust, bringing science to the fight. And now, 60 seconds in the Millhouse.
Let's go back to your youth. What was that like growing up in Miami with these buddies? You guys pretty much pioneered, I think, a lot of the growing era of the sophisticated saltwater fly fishing world, if I'm not mistaken.
We were lucky. Saltwater fly fishing existed at some minuscule level. There were some very wealthy people who were beginning to bonefish with fly rods, but nobody, I mean, the thought of catching an amberjack on a fly rod, I mean, oh my God. I mean,
it wasn't possible.
It didn't exist. The thought didn't exist. A kingfish? Are you kidding me? A mackerel? A marlin?
Right.
Get out.
Yeah. What was fishing like back then?
Indescribable. I mean, the volume of fish. All species of Biscayne Bay. God, it's just hard to, the trout and redfish in Biscayne Bay and the pompano and tarpon and the wintertime migration of mackerel through Biscayne Bay was epic.
Acres of fish.
It was indescribable by today's standards.
To watch this and other full-length episodes of the Millhouse podcast, go to YouTube or wherever you find your podcasts.
Having the opportunity to sit down there and go to Lorelei, where every major tournament has been held for 30 years. Sitting down there having breakfast with Andy and just kind of like reliving the moments that he's had there. And, you know, I've had some moments there. As we were sitting there, I felt like something magical was going to happen. It's like all the legends and all the good karma and catches and everything that's ever happened in that place is just like kind of going through the old rotten boards right up through us, right? You know, and it's just a dream come true to me to have Andy on my boat. And I want something special to go down. As we're leaving there, I had an idea of, you know, okay, am I gonna go run and sit on the ocean? And well, of course you always get a shot at big fish, they come by, or do I go back in the backcountry and mess with middle-sized fish? And in my mind, I was like, you know what? I have Andy Mill on this boat. It's a beautiful day. You know, we don't need to catch 3. Let's worry about trying to catch one massive sea monster. Okay, Andy, see him? There's about 8 fish here.
Wow.
Okay?
Right here?
Yep, right out to the right side of them. A little left. Right there, just try that. A little left and drop right there, nice and easy. Good, now move it. Nice and steady. He's up high, move it slowly, slow. Come on, baby. Look at the string now when they went by. That's a giant pack of them right here. Look at them all. It's great. See, there's one here. Yeah, right here. 11 o'clock, 10-ish, low right there. Facing to the, away from us. So go up at an angle to the, right up to the left side at an angle.
Right out there?
Low right, yeah, and just drop it nice and easy. Great. Move it. Get that line away from them. Slow down. Easy. Got him, right? Move it slow. Move it. Slow down. Oh, you
my
big
God.
beast!
Holy cow.
Andy, that was awesome. You couldn't get closer than that.
Oh my God.
Oh. Right there, yep. Got him?
Yeah.
They're facing left. So you want to go right out in front of them there. A little left, yep.
Out there?
Yep, a little right and just drop nice and easy there. Good. Move it. Get it moving because I'm swinging too. Keep going. Slow down there. It's right off his head. Easy. Keep going slow. Keep going. Go. Got him, baby. Got him, Andy. Woo! See monster! Whoa, baby. We're going.
Oh my God, what a bite.
Woo! That's a real fish. This is a real fish. A true sea monster. This
is, yes.
Your time on the water is precious. You return season after season to make unforgettable memories, fight a few fish, reconnect with friends, and recenter yourself. If you count on having this time, you need an outboard you can count on to power it. That's why boaters stay with Yamaha for the long run, for life. They know reliability starts here.
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Pathfinder Boats, Angler Driven. Free Fly Apparel, comfort on, adventure out. Yeti Coolers, built for the wild. And by Smith, the experience is everything.
Oh, coming at you at 12 o'clock. Coming at you, swimming high. Get out in front of him. Got him, baby. Got him, Andy. Got him, Andy. When that fish came out of the water for the first time, I said to myself, I go, oh boy, okay. This is the one I've been looking for and to be looking for with this gentleman on the bow of my boat. And when he came up jumping, I think Andy, he didn't want to say anything, but he knew too. It's like, oh boy, oh God, is this the moment we've been looking for? Is this the fish? We off to the races. Good shot, man. Woo! That's a real fish. This is a real fish. Those bites are so awesome, right?
Oh my God.
Look at all the ones he's with. It's a real fish, Andy. That's $1.20 at least. There he goes. Woo-hoo-hoo! Is it a sea monster?
I think it's official.
It's an official sea monster alert? Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Mr. Mill. Slicing. I love that color coming up, right? You just watching it, it's just getting darker, 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 and then yum. A true sea monster, this one is.
Yes. I heard and knew of Jared well before I ever met him. His reputation precedes him, even when he was a young teenager. No one comes around very often that has the ability of a Jared Raskob. He was a prodigy at a very young age. He was very inspired to learn quickly. He had great mentors. He's got an unbelievable backyard, and his hunger and desire was insatiable, and he is as good as they get.
You tell me if you want me to do anything, Andy.
I think we'll just stay nice and close to him.
Yep, want to learn some stuff. It's a true giant.
Yeah, it's a big fish.
Look at the size of that fish. Look at the size of that fish. Nice one, Andy. Good job, Andy.
Thank you.
I love fishing with you. I love it. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. What a fish. What a fish. Watching you fight it and how smooth, I love that. Like, even though I'm talking to you, but you're so focused in on this fish.
There we go. That's usually a sign. It's a waiting game now.
Yep.
Look at the fish.
There you go. Good. I love that. Reel, 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 reel. See you, baby.
Oh my God.
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Traeger Grills. Experience the evolution of fire. Simrad Chart Plotters. Go with confidence. Mako Reels. Built to last, built to stop. And by Shimano Fishing Products and G. Loomis Rods. Feel connected. And now, a minute from our conservation partner, Bonefish and Tarpon Trust.
Let him go.
Tarpon are the largest fish you can catch on a fly rod. They strike viciously, pull hard, and are the acrobats of the flats. The tarpon fishery in Florida Keys is unique. It's one of the few places in the world where large adult tarpon congregate in shallow, clear waters in the spring and summer, giving us amazing sight fishing opportunities. It is very important we take care of this fishery. We can do our part to keep it thriving by responsibly catching, photographing, and releasing tarpon so that they can live, reproduce, and be caught again. When you hook a tarpon, fight the fish hard and bring it in fast so it can be released with plenty of energy. Fighting a fish for a long time until it's completely exhausted greatly decreases their chances of surviving. Don't take the fish out of the water. This hurts their jaws and can damage their organs. It also greatly increases the stress on fish, which can kill the fish after release. Lastly, if sharks are present, especially if they're chasing your hooked tarpon, break it off immediately so it can escape. If you fish a light wire hook or have a lighter strength portion in your leader, breaking a tarpon off when a shark is present is easy. If we treat our tarpon fishery right, we'll have this world-class fishery for many years to come.
To learn more, visit btt.org/tarpon.
I love the color when they get in this grass.
Yeah. It's like an Al Barnes painting.
Yeah.
It's a big fish, huh?
It's a great fish. Definitely 110?
Yeah.
As soon as we hooked him up, I watched Andy go straight into that tunnel vision. He went in there, and I've caught and guided to a lot of tarpon in my life, but not even to a fraction of what this guy has. So I'm gonna let him kind of do what he needs to do.
This fish is definitely feeling the heat.
He'll communicate with me when I need to move this boat and all that. But I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna watch, and I'm gonna observe, I'm gonna learn something, is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn something from this guy. And I did. Watched him be one with that fish.
When I see her like give that cheek
Yep.
and like get frustrated with the angle, I can tell that she's really getting aggravated. When that tail gets really slow, when they get high in the water column,
Yep.
that's a real sign when they get high and that tail starts to just kick air as much as water. Then you know it's just a matter of minutes. This fish reminds me of an ocean fish that
way
just
it's fighting?
swims. Yeah, if they're strong, they just swim. There we go. This is the first big fish I've caught in a year, so I'm a little scared.
It's awesome. Hooked in the button, isn't she?
Yeah.
As long as that hook decides to hold on.
It's like I'm hooked to an alligator.
What a big motor she has in the back of that boat. Huh?
I wish it would run out of oil.
I'm just trying to keep us off here. You
Yeah,
tell me if I
here.
need to do anything differently.
I'm just gonna try to hold her head here a little bit.
I don't care. This is right here. It's just awesome. What a sight. Woo! It's a big fish.
She's not moving very fast now. She's really slowed down. I shouldn't say anything.
Yeah. Strong fish.
Really strong.
I think it's all that, cooler water we have right
Yeah.
now.
And no jumping.
One jump, no big run, cooler water.
She just went for a hike.
Andy's in the zone right now, man. Come on. Come on, babe. Well, if you don't know who Andy Mill is, not only is he a phenomenal fisherman, right? You can't go into saltwater fly fishing and never have heard of Andy Mill. If you did, you might as well just quit. But it's beyond just being an angler. It's the person he is, the gentleman. I mean, he has so much amazing stories, not just fishing, just in his life, the accomplishments he's done, the people he's met, going to the White House, staying in the White House, to being exposed to every major player, actor, you name it, athlete there is. But he makes you feel like you're that all-star, in his mind when he meets you. You're the all-star. Even though I'm nothing but just a fishing guy down here in the Florida Keys, but that just shows his character. Shows exactly who he is, and he's just a true gem to this earth.
Look how fat this fish is.
Whew. Your first big fish of the season is making you work for it, Andy.
I'm too old and she's too strong.
It's like right when you think.
I know.
Come on, baby. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
It's like she's played this game before.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. As tired as she is, she just won't give up.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
I'm gonna hold her so she can't get her head back.
Got her, baby. Look at the size of that fish, Andy. Oh my God.
What a great fish.
What a fish. Oh my God, let's get her going now.
Yeah.
Look at that, look, I can't even put my hand around her. And she gone, baby.
Oh,
God,
you,
dude.
man.
I love that. I love that. That's a big fish.
That was really
That's a
big
big fish, man.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to fish with you. And finally this dream has come true.
Oh.
I love you, man.
I love you, dude. That's awesome. Bye-bye. Dreams are getting made right here. Dreams are getting made. Done.